Now the question surrounding the death of a 28-year-old woman in a Texas jail. Last Friday, police pulled Sandra Bland over for changing lanes without using a turn signal. A bystander filmed what the family believes is her arrest. NBC has not verified the video, and it does not show the moments that led up to the arrest. Officers charged Bland with assaulting a public servant and took her to jail Friday night. She was found dead in a cell Monday. The medical examiner ruled it was a suicide by hanging, but her family says she was about to start a new job, and they're demanding answers.
That's very challenging to believe based on the Sandy that we, and everyone that you have seen an outpouring of love from, who knew her, truly knew the depths of her, the core of her. That's unfathomable right now.
Back with me now are Seema Iyer and Areva Martin. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks, Rev.
Areva, her family's heading to Texas for answers. What are investigators looking for now?
Well, they want to know more about the cause of death, Rev. As you said, this young woman was pulled over for a traffic stop, and we heard her on that video saying that she was in distress. And it brought back images of the Freddie Gray case because we know something very similar happened to him.
Right.
As he was being arrested, he could not breathe. He had issues with the way the arrest was being handled, and then he ended up dead. So I think the family is concerned about the statements that have been made by the police. They don't believe the police. They think foul play is involved, and they want answers. They want to know how this young woman, who had her whole future ahead of her, ends up allegedly committing suicide in a jail cell.
Seema, everyone we've heard from who knew Sandy says things were going well for her. How will that information be used?
Two ways. Either the family can apply for an order by the court to get an independent autopsy performed, or they can actually do one themselves. But what is very interesting is that, generally speaking, the medical examiner's office, Rev, is a separate wing. It has nothing to do with the police force whatsoever. So it is very suspect that this did occur, that they're saying it's a suicide.
So, Areva, they can either do an independent, the family,
yes,
autopsy, or ask the court to have someone else do it.
Absolutely, and I know that the family has gone online. There's an online petition. They're raising money because not only are they trying to bring her body home, they are also trying to launch their own investigation. And I think there are new allegations, Rev, about this sheriff that was involved in the arrest, and some allegations that were made against him at a former police department involving racism and anger management. So I know the family is also very concerned about who's involved in this case, not just that it's one police department, but it's a police department that has someone leading it that has a history of negative interactions with the African-American community.
And I know there's public pressure about it, and there's a demonstration tomorrow at noon around opening a real independent look at this case. Will public pressure help here, Seema?
Oh, it always does, right, Rev? The more people
Absolutely.
that get involved, the more call for justice. But another important point is that the police report may have said that she hung herself, which may have influenced the way the autopsy was conducted.
Seema Iyer and Areva Martin, thank you for your time tonight.
Thanks, Rev.
Catch Seema on the docket on Shift MSNBC Tuesdays at 11.